Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to some more Void War. Today we are continuing our run playing as a ship that I don't remember, but it has a big laser beam on it. I know that much, and we're playing with the cybernetic commander, Numix, up here. If you guys are enjoying the content and everything, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate all the support so far, and let me know if you guys are excited to continue seeing the run and see this game. Alright. So like I said, we have arrived at the Protostar Wastes. I believe this is a pirate sector, which is what we're kind of going for here. The Marauders, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we got stanked up, as it were. Okay. So we have 92 scrap, which is pretty good. We have a listing station. So it does seem like every sector near the start you get to pledge if you would like. I'm gonna see what happens if we pick a different faction, and this is actually the faction I'm interested in because I think this is pirate space. So we'll give it a shot here. First though, we gotta deal with these guys. So yeah, this is what I'm getting a little worried now, because ships are gonna have 2 shields, maybe 3. Excuse me, it's gonna be hard to get through all this with what we have. What's their weapons like? 2 shots. Yeah, we need to make some serious upgrades to our own ship here. But yeah, I mean, we'll do the best we can here. All right. So luckily they timed their weapons poorly. A classic staple of the genre. Let's go in on if we can take their shields down. Let's turn this on. We hit it once, which is good. Okay, there we go. We hit their weapons. That's excellent. And there we go. This is going to keep shooting super quickly. And maybe go for piloting with one of these guys. Don't go for their weapons anymore. They're trying to surrender again. I wonder, I don't think anyone surrendered in my previous runs. I wonder if this is part of the difficulty that we're on. All right, last time, at the end of the last video, we took a surrender. And they were offering us just scrap, so I want to see what happens if we kill them versus 44 scrap. What do we get? This is obviously not empirical data. It is just an N of 1. But it does seem like we get a pick now. So we can either take a lot of munitions, actually, and some scrap, aka 2 scrap, fucking useless, whatever. And a soul barrage. 2 projectiles that each deal 1 damage to target ship. I like that a lot. Now, you have a shield, which I have still yet to use. I'm sure you guys are thrilled about that in the comments, but I mean, we haven't been hit, so who cares? I want to take this and give it to someone. The problem is you lose this if you take it off, which is the main reason I haven't really been using these Psyker swap abilities very much. But I mean, this pierces shields for 2 damage. Does it do... I can't miss. I mean, that's... 1 damage. I don't know if it does system damage or just hull damage. I really don't know. But I think we're okay. Like, I would like... Yeah, let's just take it. Whatever. We'll hold it onto it. And if we find another Psyker with a less useful ability, because I think this actually is pretty useful, might swap it out. So let's see what happens if we pledge here. All right. Oh, you come across a... hidden outpost of the Raider clans. Though it appears to have been deserted a long ago, there's still functioning, there is a still functioning signal relay in one of the side antechambers. The relay utilizes an ancient and powerful technology capable of broadcasting messages at ranges far greater than conventional equipment. It is said that certain Raider clans use this tech for managing their network of operatives across the galaxy. You have the opportunity. Let's do it. Announcing your allegiance. Okay. We hear you. We'll put the word out. You better not mess this up. Okay, so we got this, which gives us the buff and 50 scrap. Okay, so it seems, at least currently, there is no downside to switching factions, aka that's a free event to just get some money, as well as now we'll be finding more raiders, which is good because we have 1 DPS for all Raider Outlaw units and 10 HP to all Raider Outlaw units. So pretty good. I would like, yeah, look at this. We can go here, maybe get a psychic unit to give this new ability that we just found too. All right. Signals gathered from a nearby communications relay have revealed the existence of a large Corsair convoy. The pirate vessels are ferrying an assortment of material likely stolen. I mean, yeah, like, we sent out a radio broadcast, but we're not really on your side. Might board us here. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. This is a pretty strong ship, all things considered. They're deploying their mines, which sucks. So let's... How long does this take to charge? 6 seconds? That's crazy small. Okay, so let's power it on in a moment once the disruptor is almost ready. And then we'll get ready with our weapons on probably their weapons, if I had to be honest. Alright, they are trying to board us. I think there was only one guy in there, though. Can't be sure. Okay, they sent a Gene Soldier who was, frankly, an absolute menace. Luckily, this guy does have some HP bonus. I don't know if the math is going to math out here, though. Let's send our captain in. I know it's going to forfeit our dodge chance, but we probably are going to need him to do some fighting here. So let's make sure these are not shooting just yet. Yeah, this guy is no joke. He's pretty strong. All right. Okay, nice. Shoot these lasers in here. He's about to die. All right, send them back. Gene Soldier's down. Our beam is coming in. It kind of got blocked by the shield, but I think it hit them once. Yep. Okay. Hold off on our lasers until the disruptor comes in. Alright, nice. Unfortunately, we can't aim this thing, right? So it kind of just does whatever it feels like. They are not timing their weapons very well, which is good. But we should still probably pivot to it because they're... nice miss. Okay, we got him. Honestly, I mean, we didn't take any hull damage, but that was about as lucky as we could have hoped for. We found an Imperial Enforcer who is not going to flip out on us like the last guy was. Okay. I mean, yeah, we'll take him for sure. Continue. All right. Let's jump. See if we can find some sort of psyker. That would be nice. You can't do anything. You are a psyker, a greater warseer. So this, for example, he has Soul Spear. Soul Barrage is just the better version. He's 95 though. That's a lot. That's a lot. But I think we are gonna take him. Damn, I really want to upgrade my ship. I want to just play it safe. But I do feel like having this is pretty good. And we will then give him this instead. Oh, he can hold 2? Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, this was definitely worth it, I think. So you, first of all, the Enforcer. You're decent at fighting. Let's put you here. Let's put you up in here just to help repair it if it goes down. And then you can also shoot from here, of course. You also reduce enemy DPS by 1, which is kind of nice. Yeah, so we can just cast double attack here, or one after the other, rather. Seems really good. All right, now, is there anything to sell? Not really. Okay, well, I need to upgrade our laser beam, I think. There's a shipyard here. Shipyard here, too, though. All right, let's go down a bit. Nothing yet. Remote planet detects a mysterious structure hidden within a dense forest. Upon investigation, you discover it's a technical shrine. Let's explore it. The presence of a hostile ship nearby. It belongs to a rival techno-cult sect that seeks to claim the shrine for themselves. Okay. So let's see how this works. Let's start with the big one, obviously. We'll go for weapons to see if it hurts their weapons. We will then get this going on their shields. What do they have? A big beam and a pretty big ion, actually. That's okay. 2 layers of shields as well. Okay, we hit it, which is worth something. So he shot the projectiles. Let's see. Oh, it absolutely does. Okay, hold up. If it does hurt, their systems, that's a whole nother story. Hell yeah. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Let's do this. I do want to keep their shields down, though, if possible. And, I mean, these are just on cooldown. You can just use these as much as you want. That's pretty good. Wow, that changes things. That's like unlimited missiles, essentially. They just have very long cooldowns. That solves our weapon problems quite substantially, actually. Very interesting. And then you should fire. Okay. I love it. That's actually huge. A lot of scrap and a lot of or not a lot of munitions, but ooh, module heat shielding. Systems and subsystems take half damage from fire. I mean, that's just excellent. We install that every day. Every single day. We have some money. I want subsystems up. How much does this cost? We could get it. We just don't have the power. Let's spend on it. We can pivot the power if we need to, because we don't really need engines if our shields can tank everything, if that makes sense. So we can adjust mid-battle. You're hailed by a Corsair scavenger. She is hauling a sealed shipping container and is looking for a buyer. Because we have a Raider Outlaw, we can receive the container as a gift. The Corsair scavenger recognizes one of your crew as an old colleague. They spend some time reminiscing about past exploits. The scavenger leaves the container in your possession without charge as a gift from a friend. And we open it, and we found seeker missiles. Friendly crew fire a missile at the enemy ship upon activating a consumable. Okay. That's awesome. I'm just going to say it. The problem is we don't have any consumables. And even if we did, I think our other ones are better. So we will... Okay. See, people were saying you could store modules and sell them. I figured you could. And it definitely seems like that is the case. You can pick what to swap it with. But we just have to discard it, which sucks. Which sucks. But that's okay. So, let's... Do we want to go to this one? We have 13 bucks. Sure, we'll go to this one, whatever. We don't need the repair, we don't need the heal. A machine slave, again, is okay, but I think we actually have a lot of crew now, so let's just take more munitions, which is actually quite useful for us. 13 scrap is not a lot, so let's try to save up a bit. Ooh, a Gore Sledge. 2 DPS and 2 DPS against targets with over 100 max HP and kills explode, dealing 10 damage to enemies. I mean, it's good. It's good. So who do we want to give that to? Somebody who actually might be fighting. You don't get the DPS boost. Neither do you. 60 health. You have a lot less health, so I might like you to just be a fighter. So let's give it to you, I guess. For now. Because we can move you around to go fight stuff. When we get boarded or something like that. Alright, up we go, up we go. It's poisonous gas. So, what do they have? A beam. This shoots one shot, this shoots one ion. We should be okay. Well, it's going to depend. So what we do, we get our disruptors going. We immediately launch Twin Soul Spear on their shields as well. Can we do both? No way we can do both, right? Okay, that unfortunately canceled the other one. Yep. I mean, look. It was experimental, but that definitely sucks. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, wait for the disruptor to get in there. They can kind of do some damage to us, especially with the poison. I think I'm going to activate this as well. What's your projectile speed? 450? You shoot way faster. Both of you guys shoot quite a bit faster. Okay, that's good. Gas in here. Gas in here is not too big a deal. You can just retreat. Alright. So keep this going on the shields. Their beam's coming in. Our beam's coming in. With their ion down, I'm not too worried anymore. Okay, wait for the disruptor. There we go. They spawned a Necrolurch. What the heck? He dramatically reduces my DPS for some reason. Oh, because our strength got drained. Okay, you should come in here quickly. And you should just leave, I guess. What is... Oh, this is the animate dead. From... These guys? Wait. No, you. Yeah, you summon a Necrolurch. Okay. I mean, wait, what? Wait, what is causing that? Where did that come from? Who did that? This applies DPS. This doesn't do anything. You don't do anything. You apply DPS. You summon a Necro Lurch. Where are the ghouls coming from? Oh, you have 5 ghouls in target room. That's just broken. Okay. Holy shit. Let's, okay. Your DPS is also down, which just sucks. I mean, I guess you come in here as well then. Or we could have you come in and do... Here, you come back for a second, because your weapon will, yeah, kill them all. I'm not as worried about you. Now you come in here. Okay. So our beam is on. Our ship's shields are up. Maybe do this. They're trying to surrender. I'm going to be honest. I accept that. There was too much going on here that I just kind of want to get out of there. And getting it seems like we got a decent amount of scrap, so I'm not upset about that. All right, that was crazy. A sun. It's a nice ship you have there. So let's do this correctly now. Shoot this into their one shot. Yeah, I'm not worried about their weapons, so we'll go into their shields along with the twin disruptor. And then we'll put our weapons on something else as they charge. I love the animation for these. They're just like violently shaking back and forth. Type shit, you know? Okay. So we shoot our disruptor. And then, yeah, like I said, I don't really care about their weapons. So let's just keep their shield pressure on. That's a lot of fires on their ship. We have one in here, which sucks, but his repair speed should take into account putting out the fire, right? Surely. Yeah, all right, we're good. We're good. Let's pivot one of these to their engines, maybe. There we go. They can't move. We don't need our siege beam. That's our next upgrade. Shoot, we should probably upgrade our shield's power, though. I don't know. It's tough, man. Without the income from boarding. Pause before the fire comes in. Get out of here. Alright. Alright. We're doing good. Small Corsair vessel. It quickly flees. We're alone. Alright. So, what is this? Modules, systems. Let's check here, and then we will make some upgrades to ourselves, I think. Alright, what do we got? Missile templates. These are all missile templates. We don't have a missile launcher. We can't buy one. Husk rack, I just don't respect unless we have a very specific build, which I don't think we do. Siege bombard is good, but it's very similar to our beam. Craft on field generator I don't think will help us too much. 1 DPS to all machine priest units. Your crew are invulnerable against crew attacks while breaking doors. That's interesting. But there's a lot of really interesting modules in this game. It's crazy. Consumables restore 10 HP in addition to their normal effects. Okay, none of those interest me, plus we're maxed out right now. So, in that case, we go pretty heavy on the upgrades. Namely, get some shields, because we already have that upgraded. Upgrade you, finally. So we now have 40 beam length, and it does 2x damage on systemless rooms, which it doesn't appear to say here. But according to this, it definitely does. Originally designed to lay waste to planetary fortifications, siege beams are jump-started with chemical energy sources. That's cool. Okay, so I'm feeling better. Still need a better weapon. I mean, luckily our priest guy here, the war seer, is helping us out, but I don't know. All right. Well, we can only go to the Ariakine Dominion, who we've heard mention of this run, but I still don't really know who that is. The Lord of Blood, I guess? The Lord of Blood. Okay. That's scary. So we go to the Gore Shrine. I don't think that's necessary. Ship armaments here. Let's aim for this. I need to get a better weapon, so we're going to aim for that. Until then, it doesn't really matter too much. Let's come down here. Let's attack them. 2 layers of shields, a beam, and a 2-shot. We should be invincible because we just upgraded our shields, which is excellent. So we'll start here. Go here. Alright. They don't have missiles or anything, which is good. Oh, they're I wonder... Activate this. Okay, I was hoping it would crash into here, but it didn't. That's fine. Let's just suffocate this guy. He does have 60 health, but he will suffocate a bit, and then he will have his DPS reduced, which is nice. Hopefully we can get this spear off before he breaks in. There we go. Perfect. All right. We didn't time our weapons very well because I was focused on this. So you fight, I guess. Do one there. Actually, their weapons are meaningless to me, so just go both of them into shields so that we can then pivot into other systems like this. We don't need our new siege beam yet. I want to save the... Oh, God, he's getting kind of beat up, huh? 11? You just have a lot of health, man. You come in here. You come in here. You then fire this off onto them somewhere. You should be able to finish this off. You're not very powerful, but you do have a decent amount of DPS. Actually, you are kind of powerful. I take it back. All right. We'll just let this guy finish his little ritual here. Take that out. Take that out. Nice. Get you guys back. They're getting laid into. Perfect. Make sure this door's broken. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll let it sit then. Okay. This is good. Keep auto-firing into them. Just a matter of time. This is back up. I don't think it's going to pop quick enough, but we really should be min-maxing this on ships that actually matter. Wow, how long does this freaking last, dude? Holy bursh. Does it just go forever? I think it just goes until it gets hit. Alright. Well, we'll take that. A twin disruptor. Another twin disruptor. I mean, I'm going to be honest. That could help us. A lot, actually. And we found a smother. Okay. That's a psychic. Don't really have space for that. Yeah, that's fine. Stop that. So, getting this online is interesting to me. Because that is 4 ion coming out, which is 2 shield layers. What is this? Auction roll. Oh, yeah, right. That's cool. I didn't notice there was a indicator. That helps us get our siege beam a lot more kind of on top of stuff. And maybe doing damage. Infernal energy. How about now? How about now? What do we got here? You guys are beat up a bit, huh? Oh, they immediately fixed that for some reason. Servo extractor. They do have boarding. They only have 2 units, though, which is... I don't think they can send more than 1 at a time, but a servo excavator is pretty legit. All right, put this in. Double in there. Yeah, I think I do want to get this online. Either way, we'll need a 4th weapon, probably. So, okay, he's boarding, indeed, like I suspected. Ion tumbler. Ignores shield, but it does 1 ion damage. And a missile, okay. I missed. Classic. Okay, so you're in here, huh? You're beefy. So let's get you in here preemptively. Wow, he broke that shit quick. Okay. All right, let's switch these guys. Oh no, he's just targeting him. That is a dick move, my man. We'll get him out of here. Yeah, get him out of here. Okay, we took a hit from the missile, I assume. Unfortunately, it's in our sensors. That's fine. Okay, their shields are hurting now. Make sure this comes in now. And definitely go for their missiles here. They can't really board us again. That's good. Let's go for their weapons now. Yeah, we're going to be all right here, it looks like. But, dude, this is a beefy unit. Jeez Louise. Okay. So, yeah, it's just this poor guy. Do these do crew damage? Hull damage. This does minor crew damage. I don't think... I mean, we can try to kill him, maybe. Not optimistic, though. What is minor crew damage? 1 health? Okay, yeah, I'm not waiting for that shit. Let's just blow this guy up. There we go. All right. Took 1 hull damage, not too bad though. What do we got? We got 62. What might I like to upgrade? I would like to get this on. We just don't have enough money for that for sure. To get another weapon, it's going to run us 125 plus another 60. Pretty expensive. Okay. Oh my god, there's a blood knight in there. Ugh, this is actual nightmare fuel, bro. The Elder Blood Mage. What horror movie did this guy crawl out of? Alright. The barrier between realms is thin here. Toxic flux vapors leak out from subspace, bleeding into reality and flooding it with a malevolent fog. Okay, thank God they cannot board us. I don't want this ugly ass on my ship, and I don't want this beefcake ass on my ship either. So let's just go for twin disruptors on this. Get our double soul spear. Sounds like a Dark Souls spell. And get that in here. What did he just... What the hell was that? Treasonous Whispers? That's toxic. Okay. Twin disruptor. I mean, this guy actually has a really good ship. So this is going to be dangerous. We need to quickly kill him. He has 3 layers of shields. Uh-oh. That's an uh-oh. Alright, turn this on. Definitely going to need it. So we're mind control. Our husk is mind controlled. He's just breaking doors. I don't really care. Obviously, I would prefer him not to be doing that, but it is what it is. Both these weapons are ready. We have to time this quite well. He's summoning thralls now? Okay. You gonna shoot as well? There we go. Okay, we hit it a bit. I didn't shoot this for some reason. Okay, you're gonna die. That's fine. We're taking a lot of hit. Yeah, this is a big ship. We might have to jump away. We got to make sure they don't break our engines, but that's fine. He's fixing it. Okay. You come in here and help fix. Yep. Okay. You shoot this into his shields now. Twin disruptor comes in again. Okay, the poisonous gas is gonna hurt them as well. Actually, this is fine. You're get back. Fix your mistakes. Our beam is coming in. Okay, okay. We have a chance here. I really want their weapons down, don't get me wrong, but I need to get their shields down, like, pretty badly. So those miss, that's good. We hit a bit. Okay, you're mind controlled. That kind of sucks. Okay. We cannot let our shields really go down, so we might have to fight you or something. Let's think about this. You need to keep coming in. I don't know why you're not. Okay. Our laser is about to shoot bolt cannon. Now we should go on our weapons, I think, because we're... Yep. Boom. Okay, they missed. They have a breach in their weapons, which is excellent. So we took their biggest weapon down, which is the Storm Cannon 2. I want one of those, bro. I'll tell you what. Okay, gas in meaningless rooms. That's fine. We should be okay here now, actually. Of course, they got their shield up, but they're dead. Okay. That was pretty hard, actually. I'm not going to lie. Did get a decent amount of payout, though. Wait for our shields to be back. Okay. Let's go up here. Yeah, like I said, we're trying to get armaments, which are way up here. I'm a little early on that, I guess. Okay. 2 layers of shield. Dude, I need a better weapon. Okay. No boarding. 1 ion and a beam. Okay, we should be all right on that respect. However, healing projectile. Okay, that's meaningless. You guys don't have any spells. 10 HP damage and curses to spawn a thrall on death. Okay, so he's going to shoot us with some bullshit. Both these guys are. Causes crew damage. It's not very good. But it is what it is, I guess. Yep, here he goes. Oh my god, it takes like 2 seconds to fire. Okay. Well, he's not gonna die, so that's good. At least not yet. Man, that's crazy. Just being able to kill these guys from remotely. That could be really bad, so we gotta make sure we can kill this guy quickly. Let's definitely activate you. We have a lot of missiles. I'm not worried about their weapons. Okay, we missed. That sucks. Did this get canceled? I think it did because he got hurt. That sucks. Okay. Get these in. Nice. Okay. Blood priests. Keep it going, keep it going. Let's go for engines and piloting here. That's not piloting, that's doors. So this is piloting. Our beam is doing great. I mean, two damage is crazy on these rooms. Okay, that's good shit. Nice. Could have been scary. 52 scrap is excellent. We have 170, which is great. Crew contracts or equipment? Systems, modules, equipment. I feel like systems might be a little bit... Oh, wait. We're not even there yet. Let's go up here. Alright. Its engines appear to be idling. Let's investigate. The vessel is heavily infested with unnatural growths riddling its structure. Nevertheless, the ship appears inert, and a more thorough scan uncovers the existence of an intact vault aboard the ship. I'd love to do it. I'd love to get it. I can't. I have no way to get onto your ship, my friend. So, what's your weapon like? This is a crazy weapon to have. Okay, I hate that. Quickly do this. Oh, what the hell's happening? What are they doing? Just teleporting around? One of them teleported over here somehow. Fleshlings are very weak, though, which is good. Alright. Do we get our beam online? I think it's better to be safe than sorry. No hostile targets. What? What do you mean, no hostile targets? Huh? What? I'm confused. Oh, it's disabled, so it's not going to do anything, maybe? I guess if I could board, but I can't. I don't think I have any way to get over there. Right? Okay. You're immune to suffocation. No point. 3 DPS. I mean, our husk will kill you, I guess. Okay, well, if they're not doing anything, then... Sure, maybe? He got interrupted, god damn it. Alright, they're sending over loads of fleshlings here. Yeah, he got killed, that's good. Okay. Are we not doing damage to them? No, we are. Okay. Interesting. Well, they have a fire now, so that's good. Let's actually put that here. Okay. I think he's just he's spawning infinite of these guys. I want to get this, but I'd rather blow the ship up than just leave, right? So we will try. Ooh, okay. I keep teleporting to where our husk is. Let's do that. It's fine. Pull these guys up quickly. I guess because they're disabled, they're just floating in space. We can't target them with our beam, which seems a little dumb, but it's fine. Let's blow them up here. No use using that. Okay, do we get anything? Nothing of value remains. Okay, well, that was a waste, I guess. Would have liked to, you know, board and get that. Okay. Current stock. Systems, modules, equipment. Maybe I would want an equipment or something. Or a system, perhaps, perchance. Okay, this. I mean, I don't see the value of spending 70 for, like, we're not really going to be boarding. It would have been nice to get the vault. We just saw, I know, but I don't. It's a lot of money, which I'd rather spend upgrading my ship. First time your ship fires a damaging weapon during a fight, that weapon, yeah, base damage is doubled. Oh, that's pretty good. But again, we have too many modules, and I don't think it helps us that much. 1000% door break for 10 seconds when boarding an enemy ship. Okay. Or some weapons. Just not really our style. I really would like to... How many jumps do we have before this? I want to save up for a missile. Or not a missile. Well, maybe a missile. But probably just a gun. So let's spend a little money on something. Probably this. Okay, that's all of our money. Let's just save. I know some of you guys hate when I just save. And I have 107 scrap. But I really want to ensure we can get something really good at this this store. Gorgothian vessel. This may be a good opportunity to gain the upper hand. Let's pursue it. Okay, well, we tried. Nothing. Let's go up here. There's only 2 more combat jumps or potential combat jumps. You arrive in the aftermath of a death cult invasion. Dilapidated space colonies fill your viewport, ravaged by the predation of the Gorgothian cults. Let's investigate the colonies. And we got shit on, as well as found a ship. That sucks. Okay, well, you can get out of here temporarily. We don't need the door access, really. And then, yeah, he can create a hunger, which sucks. This slows us. Doesn't suck as much. I mean, they're just going to be slowing us so much. All right. Well, what's their weapons like? A one-shot disruptor, so that's 1 ion damage, 1 shield layer. This shoots 2 shots. And this, okay, they have pretty legit weapons, so we definitely want to target that. Let's get you in here and then get our weapons to go onto their weapons. And we'll definitely also turn this on. We're just getting stunned everywhere, bro. At least it doesn't hurt us, but that's fine. Okay, turn our laser on. They are boarding us, actually. Oh, shoot, I didn't even notice they had this. It cancels this guy's thing. I guess that is the disadvantage. Any psychic spell or board or anything does cancel this guy out. That sucks. So they're boarding us somewhere. Can I activate this and block this projectile? I cannot. Okay. Death cultist, you are quite weak, actually. Both you guys are pretty weak, so you should be fine here. So they have 1 layer of shields. We should probably shoot into their weapons, I guess. There we go. We hurt them, which is good. Why did we just do 2 damage to them? Oh, because both shots hit for some reason. Well, they had 1 layer of shields. I don't know. Maybe this hit the same time. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, they got killed. This guy sucks, so you know what? Just honestly have the husk go kill him. The husk is obviously terrible, but alright, we do still want their weapons to get down a little bit more. So this should be fine. Our life support is getting beat up. That's fine. The husk took them out. Everyone go back to where they belong. You've been hanging out over there for a while. That's fine. Their shields are down, which is good. So let's make sure we are hitting other stuff of merit. Maybe, I mean, they don't even have a pilot. Let's go here so they can't board us anymore. Okay. We're slowed to all hell. That's fine. All right, all right. And the beam does it for us. Excellent. Okay. So we can take an engineer or tactical armor. It's not that I don't want this, but I do feel like having an engineer is kind of nice. Let's put him... Like, you're just good at fixing stuff, huh? You're pretty much... You're a machine priest, so you're very similar to this guy. It also tells you the listening station activated, what faction we're aligned with, or whatever. So... Where do we want to put you? Maybe we'll put you in weapons to fix. Actually, what we should do is swap. So you can fight because you're actually good at fighting. You're ass at fighting, so you can work the console. That looks much better to me. Okay. 170. Let's make it down here. We might take the repair. We don't need any more crew, that's for sure. We do want missiles. We do. What are we down? 5, so we'd only get half value. Let's take the munitions. We got 9 actually instead of the 7. I wonder if it's either random or you just get more as you play more deeper into the run. All right, come on. Don't be anything hard. Just, oh, shoot. This looks bad. Okay. Let's see. This is pretty bad, actually. They do only have 2 layers of shields, which is nice, but I really wish I had upgraded something. Look, just play your game, do your thing. I can't see who's in there. So let's just do this and hope he doesn't get disrupted again. But I hear them doing shit over here. So we'll see. I thought I'd activated this. Guess not. Huh. I just realized I just now realized each ion does 1 full shield bubble. There's none of this 1 ion per... Wait a second, that's... Am I crazy? Hold up. Their weapons are terrifying. Yeah, wow, wait. Interesting. Okay, our projectiles got sent off, which is good. Let's continue that. You got sent over, a hungerer. So we'll go fight you up in here. How's this gonna go? You're totally gonna win. Okay, that's good. Alright. Took a hit there. It was unexpected, or rather it was expected, due to the fact that they have a crazy weapon setup. It's a destroyer ship after all, I suppose. So let's keep pressuring their weapons here. We took their missiles down, which is excellent. We hurt their weapons. They're not all the way down, but they just have this putrefactor, which can't really hurt us, so that's fine. You got killed. That's good. Okay. So you shot. You're now on cooldown. You can just hang out until you're ready to do something. Keep that going. Move one of the missiles to piloting, I guess. Nice. Okay. That went okay. We did take a hit or two, but I'm hoping the worst is over. Let's pray that there's some sort of just like projectile weapon here. We'll get this twin disruptor on. If not, let's see. Well, this is about the best I could have ever possibly hoped for. A storm cannon 2. This is what we want for sure. It's $80. It shoots 3 shots. And small chance of fire. Yeah, 2 power. I mean, this is the burst laser Mark II, right? We could buy this, it's true, but I think going for the sort of mid-range one to save money and get more online is actually going to be more beneficial. Let's definitely buy this. And then would I rather have... I think I'd rather do this. I'm still, by the way, still scared of stuff not working. Let's pivot these. I had a crash where I swapped 2 things like that, so I'm probably gonna forever have that ingrained, unfortunately, in me. So let's do this. We can get all 3 of these online, which is good. We do want to get this online, so let's do that as well by going up here. We can't quite, unfortunately, but what we can do is go back to the shop. This second twin disruptor we don't need. We also probably don't need this, which is only 5. Not that crazy, but it is good. We can now get this in 1 power, which is not quite enough, but we can do this for now. So that's something. All right, and we can actually drop a power if we need it, but that should change things pretty substantially for us. So let's give it a whirl here. Perfect. Somebody to test it on. Warship of a Cult of Blood. Alright. Please don't have boarding. Nice. So what we're going to do, here's our workflow. Let's practice it. We got our disruptor going in on their shields. We're going to send our big twin soul spear as well on shields. And then we're going to wait for our weapons to be charged. We'll go in. Wow, they're just... What are they doing here? He's mind controlling us and infesting us. This is bad. We do not want you to die. So you're just going to leave. And, of course, he got control too. Okay. So we're waiting for our storm launcher, of course. Okay, they're shooting something at us. That was a lot of shots. Wait for this to come in. Okay. Let's go all in on their weapons. Okay, that was just barely worked. We didn't really take many of their shields down, unfortunately. But that's all right. 33. 2 shots here. Okay. This guy, idiot, broke our doors, which sucks, but that's fine. He'll fix it up, hopefully. Okay. They're trying to run. Let's try to prevent that. I'm being too stingy. Just turn this on. Wait, was it? Oh yeah, now it's deployed. Okay, yeah, I was tripping. Okay, let's just get this on here. We're mind controlled again, which is freaking annoying. And okay, they're hurting now. Their shields are getting picked up pretty quick, but that's fine. Okay. So, beam's doing its thing. This can stay coming in, and then we'll do that. Okay. Oh my god, they got their shield back up. We're good, though. We missed all of our shots. Should... Ah, come on, dude. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was a little awkward, I would say. Interesting. Okay. Well, do we have enough power here? Now we can get all of these online at least, which is something. We don't probably need that, but we'll come up here either way. Yeah, so that was not as much of a blowout as I thought it might be. But we'll see. Okay. What's your deal? You're still debuffed? It's fine. Alright, get everyone back. Ion Disruptor comes in. We get this in here now. The psychic abilities are just goddamn annoying. They're fun when I use them, but I hate when they get to use them. Okay. Well. Good. Get this on here, and then we'll get these 2 lasers elsewhere on their weapons. So many misses, dude. It's crazy. Alright, luckily they're in a pretty bad way at this point. They only have this up. I really gotta just focus on piloting. Alright, they're done for. Not too bad. But not too great either, I will say. Lots of scrap, though, which is good. Do I want to bother coming up here? I don't think I do. I think I'd rather maybe see what's happening down here. Maybe get a little bit more money before we call it quits here. Okay. Huh? You have 5 weapons? How is that allowed? So that's bad, obviously. They only have 2 layers of shields, which is good. Where's their shields? Here? Okay. They're not going to be casting psychic shit at us. He can spawn a fleshling near himself, but that's not too bad. Alright. Oh, fleshling can teleport, though. Luckily, he just got obliterated by our machine gun. Okay, so you're casting your spell. We really need to go all in on their weapons. What's their missile? A saber missile? That's pretty beefy, I'm not going to lie. Okay, just all of them miss. It's huge. It's so good. We need to go for their demon heart, of course, but I really need to focus on their weapons, I think. Shoot. Okay, luckily this can't miss, so now we did that. We took some damage, that sucks. Let's go do this. I'm hoping we don't have too many misses here. Okay, that was pretty decent. We didn't take the missile out, but we took one of their weapons out. Okay. Their shields are completely down, so let's send one gun in to do that. Take another one onto the missile, and take another one onto... These are probably all timed fairly poorly. One of their demon heart, I guess. You're in here. You should be killed by our husk. As shit as he is. Okay, he teleported over here. That's fine. Okay, let's get the single soul spear going. Oh, okay, we killed him just in time. I don't think this is going to spawn anything. A heat beam creates fire. Now, I like the sound of that. Okay. I do like the sound of that. Now, everyone in this game repairs so goddamn quickly. We can still, yeah, okay. So it's going to be interesting to see if that really is that effective. But I'm going to try it out, probably, and we'll see what happens. So with that, let's go Blood Cult or Imperial. We have an Imperial crew or two, so maybe we can get some yellow events, as they are in this game. But yeah, all right. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed. This is definitely a much harder run. I hope my commentary is fine because I'm actually way more focused now. Definitely challenging. We're getting a little bit of momentum here with the Storm 2 we just picked up. And the Fire Beam. Who knows? That could be pretty helpful. But yeah, we'll have to see if we can close it out. So let me know again what you thought in the comments. And with that, I will see you in the next one. See ya.